Scrap4Less and Positive Journeys. And I'm going to start a series and do it as often as I can, at least once a week. I'm not going to promise every day, because when I promise every day, I never do it every day, but at least once a week. Hopefully it'll get posted on Wednesdays. I'm going to plan for Wednesdays. So I just noticed, this back here, my wall is bubbling. I wonder if we have a leak. I don't know. I have to call the hubby. Anyway, so I've decided to do this series called Stamping Through the Scrap4Less Stash. Because since we moved into the flea market, which we haven't had our grand opening yet because I have been sick and ill with a bunch of migraines, and we're trying to figure out why I am getting all these migraines. So hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it pretty soon, but we're testing me for celiac disease and all this other good stuff, so hopefully we'll get it. But I'm hoping 1st of August we will be open on Saturdays and Sundays at the flea market in the pavilion building. It's pretty much all set up. I'm just trying to find figuring out how to use the square and stuff like that so I can take electronic payments. And once I get all that figured out, we'll be doing good. But right now I am open for appointment only at Scrap4Less. So if you want to come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, message me for an appointment time and I will meet you there at the flea market. So actually it's better to make an appointment, because if you come on Saturday or Sunday, then you have to pay the admission fee, which is only $2, but still. Okay, so stamping through the Scrap4Less stash. When we moved from Willowstone over to the flea market, I realized we have a lot of stamps, stamp and die sets, dies, stencils, all kinds of stuff, where there is just only 1 or 2 left in the inventory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp through this stash, and then I'm going to demo one. If there's more than one, I'll demo one. I don't know if I'll demo if there's only one. We'll see. And we'll see how it goes. And then I will add the finished product that we make. If it's a card or whatever, I will add it to the stamp, and then I will sell the stamp set or the die, whatever it is I use to make the card or whatever. I will sell that with the card, and then with the paper to make the kit, or it'll be like a kit, only with the finished card in it and the product. So that being said, I'm going to start it out with, because we're coming up on fall, and I don't know why, but I'm getting really excited for fall. I'm looking really forward to fall and Halloween and all that comes with it. The Thanksgiving, the fall, the crisp, cool air. I'm looking forward to fall this year. So we're going to start with this Hampton Art stamp and die set. I think it is called Pumpkin Fun. I am not sure, but we're going to start with this. It has 1 die, pumpkin, and there are 2 of these. So one will be sold with the stamp set, and of course it'll be discounted because it will be a used stamp set. So it'll be discounted, and it'll include the card and the kit, everything in it that you need to make your own card. So this is the one we're going to use. This one will be for sale individually. So you can message me, you can leave me a comment and tell me that, hey, I would like one, or you can come on down to the store and buy it. Either way, I will ship it to you. So we'll just work it that way. Yep, this is the stamp set though. I think it's cute. Let's try it. Okay, so let me show you how the pumpkin is cutting out. I've already cut out a few of them. So I'm going to use a I think I'm going to use like teal and orange and kind of a light bluish green maybe colors for the pumpkin. So I'm also using my little Stampin' Up! Mini die cutter machine, die cutter and embossing machine. So that's how it cuts it out. Really cute, super cute. So I've already cut out so far this 3 of these, we call it blue green, and then I got a teal one. I'll probably cut out a couple more. So here I'm going to use one of my favorite tools from Stampin' Up, which is the Stamp-A-Ratus. One of the tricks I learned from the Pampered Stamper was after you cut out your image, after you die cut it, then stick the die cut back into the negative space and then stamp your image. And you can line it up a whole lot better. Sometimes it's practically perfect, other times it comes out perfect. So my first pumpkin was practically perfect. The second one, it turned out really good. I'm impressed with how the stamp set is stamping. It's turning out really good. So, and I really like the orange pumpkins. Although I think I wind up stamping out a blue pumpkin for the card that I made. So, I'm trying to figure out how come I wound up with 2 pumpkins. But I must have opened the second package. I don't know how I did that. So, now I gotta figure out where the pumpkin goes and put it back onto its rightful place. So now we're gonna finish stamping the rest of the stamps. So I like the double pumpkins. One has stars on it, and then one looks kind of like a wooden pumpkin that you buy at Hobby Lobby. So it turned out super cute. And the pumpkin with the stars, it kind of looks like a wizard pumpkin. Very magical. So here I had got my Stamp-A-Ratus wet from the wipe I was using. The wipes I use are baby wipes called water wipes, and they're 99.9% water. I do not know what the other 1% is. 1/10%? I do not know what it is, but they work great to clean off your stamps. And when you just want a quick wipe down. So if you do get the Stampin' Up! Grid wet, the stamp doesn't stick, so you have to dry it off before you stick it down. I found that out. But it stamped out pretty good. That was like, what would you call it? A leaf garland. So turned out really cute. And then I don't know why it takes me forever to pull out, but I pull out the leaf. There's a leaf in it. And I stamp it up. Give your Stamp-A-Ratus a good rub. There's the leaf. And then we try, there's 2 wordy phrases. One says pumpkin, and then I think the second one said happy Halloween. So I'm trying to figure out, what? I think I just messed up where I'm putting all my stamps at, but I figure it out at the end. So I laid down both of them, the pumpkin and the Halloween, ink it up. I think I'm using a Memento black ink to stamp all the images right now. So yeah, the pumpkin, I stamped it a second time because it just didn't turn out as crisp as I would like it. But it turned out really good. I did